Everybody get sober. Baghead sponsors in the house, y'all. Everybody get sober. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Working the steps, working the steps. S-T-E to the P to the S.
It's episode 4 of BagheadSponsor.com, you guys. I'm Baghead Sponsor, that's Newcomer, and we love America's favorite recovery video blog, BagheadSponsor.com. You can never plug yourself too much on your own show. Let's open with prayer. God, bless the show. Amen. You'll never guess what happened. We got our first email for Newcomer. And since it's directed toward Newcomer, Newcomer will answer it. But I'll read the question because I'm the main host. Ready, Newcomer? Okay, I'm gonna change my voice to what I think the person sounds like too. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Here's Newcomer's theme song. We're rolling.
I'm not singing. I don't care if this is my theme song. It's just stupid. I don't care. Stupid.
Dear Newcomer, how long do you have sober? Thanks. It's an addiction 22.
How long do I have sober? How long do you have sober?
Okay, cool. Whoops. Cool. Thanks so much, Newcomer, for sharing. You did great. You're doing really great. I mean, you really are. So, that was the email, which leads us to the topic. A wise philosopher once said, girls just want to have fun, which naturally begs the question, do boys want to have fun? What about young people, the elderly? Are girls the only people who want to have fun? I don't think so. I think we all like to have fun, especially people who used to whore themselves out for a little rock and a six-pack, you know what I'm saying? And I am telling you, I have had the best time in recovery, way better than when I was fucked up, because you know what's not fun? The state hospital. It's just not. I don't know why. It's just at least not what I remember of it. But when we get sober, and sometimes in long-term recovery, we do have a tendency to get bored. One theory is that we mistake serenity for boredom, which is interesting. But you know what my old sponsor used to say? If you're bored, it's because you're boring. No, seriously, you're boring. You are. So exploring this whole having fun in recovery concept. See, it's my theory that when we come in, we just have no idea who we are or what we enjoy. For instance, when I got sober, I apparently thought that I really enjoyed screwing people I barely knew. Come to find out, I'm actually not a whore, but these things take time to discover and uncover. So my suggestion to all of us is to get up and try some things. Figure out what you like, figure out what you don't like. There are so many things to do that don't require you to be jacked up on coke, extremely relaxed on heroin, or in a bar for that matter, that your options are pretty much endless. Without further ado, we did something the other day that was so kick-ass, and I just so happened to shoot it for the show, mostly for the write-off. This is me, your host, Baghead Sponsor at iFly SF Bay, an indoor skydiving facility. That's me! Human flight! There I go! But I am flying! Are you kidding me? I am so awesome. Did you see the eyes? Okay, watch. Here. Yeah, and there they go. Newcomer was there, but refused to be filmed because it was, and I quote, stupid, and nobody watches the show anyway. Anyway, it was really fun. And most of you will not encounter the problem I had with my eyes flying off. At the end of the show, we're gonna roll a list of ideas for you to consider. I really encourage you to try some of these things. It can't hurt. I mean, at best, you'll discover something you truly enjoy, and at worst, you'll discover you're just a total loser with no interest. Either way, you've discovered something, and discovering things is good. They have a whole TV channel about discovery. It's just good. But first, an expert. I'm gonna call up my friend Mike here for you guys, and I'm just gonna let him speak for himself because he's downright awesome. Let's do this. Hey, Mikey! Thanks for taking our call. Hey, will you tell us a little bit about what you do and then maybe suggest some things to our sober viewers as fun things to do while free of mind-altering chemicals?
Sure. Well, my name is Mike Ginsberg. I'm a licensed chemical dependency counselor, and I'm the program director of the Palmer Drug Abuse Program of Austin, or PDAP. There's lots of PDAPs in lots of different cities where we do all kinds of stuff, everything from bowling to miniature golf to movie night to more large-scale events like camping. This weekend, we're actually going to Splash Town. We're going to go to Corpus for a couple of days, spend a couple of days on the beach later in the summer. We also do different service, being of service to the community, activities, things like cleaning up churches, all kinds of things. It's so important to get close with people and feel comfortable around people and be able to go and have fun and not make sobriety or recovery this dreadful thing to where it just has to be so serious all the time. And there has to be some focus on just having fun and just being at peace and having a good time with people.
Mike, thank you so very much for helping us out here with some great ideas. Now, PDAP does tend to be geared toward the younger crowd, but the ideas are there for all of us, all ages, shapes, sizes, colors, sexes, political, you get the point. And I'm gonna post a bunch of ideas for you too on the site. And yes, you're probably gonna have to force yourself to do any of them, but you'll be glad you did, I promise. So, I hope you had fun here today with us, and if you did, you're pretty much morally obligated to buy stuff at our store. Email us at baghead@bagheadsponsor.com. Be sure to check us out on July 2nd for a special 4th of July treat, and on July 8th, we'll be interviewing Mr. Clean and RT from intherooms.com. What? Does it get any cooler than that? No, it does not. Let's close with prayer. God, bless our millions upon millions of online viewers. Amen! Yeah!